Everybody wants to get down.
Have the power on the hour. Just take
111. Turn the music a little bit down. Oh my goodness. Got a raid from Retro. Thank you for that, Retro. I think I just saw your message a little bit ago. Hey, yep, it's Return of Spider. I don't know if you can tell from my voice. I'm not 100% yet, but I'm just getting over it. But yeah, what's up, Obito? Looks like we got a shout out to Retro. Thank you for getting that shout out. Fixed Away Donuts. Vox is also here. What up, Super Vox? Nice. Hope you're doing well. I know that you're having a little bit of a tooth tendency these days. I hope things get better for you, Retro. Hey, yeah, Retro. I appreciate it. I appreciate you keeping an eye out for me. I love that. Thank you. I just saw that you were doing a little bit of Planet Coaster. It's good that you're still doing the Planet Coaster stuff. Oh, am I dropping frames? Am I okay? All right. Am I back? Looks like I was dropping frames a little. Almost everything's prescription. Yeah. I mean, you have to go see a doctor. Albedo, what? You're watching that that old school, what is that? Like kind of like mid 2000s Dragon Ball movie? Oh, the cartoon. Okay. I thought you were talking about live action. Like what? Fusion Reborn. Is that like the GT era stuff? Because I know you're a GT head. I got some healthcare. See what else we got over here in chat. Great. Okay, so before we start diving in, it's not GT actually. What you say Fusion Reborn, like what era is Fusion Reborn in? Like what era is it taking place in? Because it freaking they just had like the most recent Dragon Ball movie come out, and it was in the Dragon Ball era when Goku was still a kid. Oh, it's part of Z? Okay, cool. Like early in Z or later in Z? I'm just wondering now. So anyway, long story short, Spider been sick. Spider got a little bit infected. Not infected, but just a little bit sick. Finally back. I've been cutting my teeth on a little bit of digital art. I don't have the whip to show, and I'm not streaming it because I'm still doing a little bit of light experimentation, so it's kind of a trial and error type of thing. It's not something that I want to stream, the trial and error process. Oh, excuse me. But in the meantime, though, I can get back to a little bit of traditional and cut my teeth on the drawing board, and then on my off time, do more digital art. And so we did get the Wolverine done. It's still right here. It's right in front of me. Got the Super Scroller done. Now we got to move on to something else. What's it going to be? 8 months for an appointment. Whoa. You might be dead by then. Not you, Vox. I'm just talking like anyone. Like if it's like serious or severe enough. That's kind of messed up. 8 months out, jeez. And later in Z. Okay, so it's like after Cell and after Androids and all that. A little bit later. Hey, Retro, you're good. That someone needs to conquer that Taco Bell. I'm glad you're on that Taco Bell duty. Taco Bell and Planet Coaster on a Saturday night? What? Retro. Or are you just chilling? You just hanging out? Oh, it's non-canon. What? That almost sounds like a fan movie when you say it like that. It's officially not official. But yeah, that's kind of weird. Like, kind of like GT. Like, lots of people say GT's not technically canon. Oh, you got no work tomorrow? Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, I think you said that. You said, like, you can stay up or just, like, do whatever. So that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, Beetle, you get it. You get it. Vox, I hope things turn around for you. That sucks when, you know, you're just freaking in pain. I hope that you're not all like down in the dumps and discouraged and stuff like that, because you know I know how that can feel when your like body feels bad and you're just feeling discouraged about everything. I hope things get better for you, Vox. Oh, Abito is like, yeah, I gotta work tomorrow. Ugh, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, me, a little bit of work to do. A little bit of work to do. A little work. Anyway. Yeah, Vox. You get better. You need to get better, Vox. We need you still, alright? We need our blade of 10. Alright, so anyway, let's first adjust the camera to make sure that we are on the right kind of exposure. Okay. This one's going to be a little bit of a test. I see my drawing board? Look at how dirty that thing is. That's all airbrush stuff. Vox love. Yeah, hey, man. Get well, Vox. I hope you get I mean, you're not even in, like, the recovery part of it, but I just hope things get a little bit better for you. Don't get discouraged, okay? It's easy. It's so easy to get discouraged when you're in pain. Hopefully you can just chill on it. Well, actually, it's like the middle of the night over there, I think. Or early morning, actually. Even still, I hope you can enjoy a little bit of free time with everyone over in the, what would you call it? The spider's lair? Yeah, we'll see about. Yeah. This is all this freaking drawing board. Drawing board covered in all manner of just foolishness. No. What does Keanu say? It's like, he's like, no, I love you, or something like that. What's that meme? When he's like showing off Cyberpunk. No, you're great. Yeah, that's what it is. You're great. Here. I think I know who I'm gonna draw, but like I said, it's a little bit of a. I've never really tried to draw something like this. It's gonna be a little bit interesting. It's very like fleeting that I draw something like this. So it's gonna be a little bit different. I think I can handle it, but we're gonna just jump right in. Alright, Beetle, yeah. Let's get a reference on this one. Definitely requires a reference. Okay. It's gonna be harder. All right. I just dropped the microphone. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay. We don't have to get up too early. Work 11. Sleeping in his best. Yeah. Retro, do tell. What is the fabulous news? Going to another con? Another con? Oh, you gotta get up early, Albedo. Dang. Do tell. Okay. Alright, Spider's gonna do this. Gonna do this. Okay, I'm thinking it's gonna be something like this. This is gonna be a hard pose. Oh, dang, retro. Since 2019, dang, it's been a while. That's good. That is good news. It almost sounds like you're rubbing it, in, but that's good. That's great to hear, retro. It's kind of weird to say, like, I'm so excited to go to the dentist, but that's good to hear. Yeah, Vox is like, finally get my teeth looked at. They give me some. Yeah. Well, it's better to address that kind of stuff, you know, even if it's like, but like living in pain sucks. Like living in like even like a chronic pain or just like a constant pain, it sucks. Okay, I think I can kind of see it now. There we go. It's coming. And I am drawing on smooth plate finish paper, so this paper does behave a little bit differently than, like, let's say your typical average paper. Have a little bit of fun with this kind of anatomy, the shape language. Better to do now than later. You hope things get better. Do you have like kind of a bad like history with as far as like your teeth go, retro? Okay, that's a good one. There we go, there we go. It's coming together. God. What the heck is that thing? What is it? Super sensitive teeth. Oh, that sucks. Oh, you have a cracked tooth? You think you have a cracked tooth? Is it like in the far back? Yeah, having sensitive teeth sucks. So like when you drink cold water and stuff like that. What up, Albedo? Yeah, no, I need to get some more redeems up in here. Like honestly, I actually did have a redeem that I tried to get in, but it was copyrighted. Ugh. So you're like, I'm eating this Taco Bell now while I can, because dentist appointment's coming. Like, I get it, I get it. Enjoy the Taco Bell. Enjoy the Taco Bell. Yeah, it was the Galaga sound, which is like I should have known that was going to be copyright, but it was the Galaga startup music. Oh, hey, nice, Albedo. Yeah, yeah. What you gonna sketch? Got any idea? Gonna keep doing that like flower that you sent? Oh, retro. Yeah, yeah. I know they are. I've looked into it before. It can be very expensive. Like honestly, if you're like it all depends on how much you're making, like how many copies you want, but it can get up there. I know it looks really light right now. Don't worry. Oh, you're doing 125? Okay, so a pretty chunky run. Yeah, 1150. Sometimes you can get a discount if you... Like, it depends on who you're going through. If you let the printer advertise on, like, the back of your book, then you can get, like, a little bit of a discount. An orc. Ooh, Albedo. Of the alien one? That OC? Is that what you mean? An orc would look cool. I don't think we have any orcs in the OC share yet. This. This is where things are gonna get interesting. Nano hydroxapatite. I never heard of that, donuts. Help with sensitivity. Oh, that sounds useful. Yeah, Europe has I know that Europe has like soap dispensaries for like shampoo and stuff out there. I think I've seen that once or twice in like pictures and stuff. That way you just like bring your bottle and just like squirt it up to refill. Less plastic base. I think I want this to hang down a little bit like that. Okay, let's go into this base right over here. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah, I know, right? I think like you just get charged for like the pumps, how many pumps it takes to fill up your bottle, and you just take it home after that. How much is that on the too much. Sensodyne, yeah, that's kind of like the most popular one, I think, to probably all of us Americans. Sensodyne. I'm gonna try and carry a little bit of the original shape language of this character into my drawing, not make him look too scruffy. Oh, hey, nice. Did you find Adam Warlock? Nice. I know we were talking about him over on the on your stream, which was a fun stream, by the way. I know your friend was there, and we were just talking about, like, I just said, like, there's no way Spider-Man could beat Doctor Strange, and then your friend just went off. He's like, there's no way. I don't even understand how. And honestly, if Doctor Strange and Doctor Fate got in a fight, Dr. Fate would win. Like, it was just cool having like that nerd talk, you know, that nerd discourse. It's fun. Yeah, like he felt strongly about stuff. It's cool. Hey, yeah, Retro, I got you. Oh yeah, for reals, yeah. And it's like the actual answer is none of them would win because they're all fake characters. You know, like you can debate it all day. But it's like being into comics and being into like that, like fandoms like that, you kind of have to let yourself be a part of those kind of like arguments sometimes. It's kind of fun too. All right, I think I got a little bit more of this shape dialed in now. I don't know if I want them looking at us or looking over. That's gonna be interesting. I think we're gonna decipher that answer the closer we get towards completion. What a sneaky boy. Hey, Albedo, you got it. You get the gold star today, man. Yeah. I made it too obvious by doing the head first. Has anyone ever played those games? Like, kind of a small crowd in here. Anyone ever played those games? Does anyone even know what I'm talking about? Oh no, hey Retro, you're good. I wasn't sure. Like as soon as I started stream, it said Retro wants to collab, and I was like, I don't know what that means. So like, and then I hit preview, and it just took me. It like opened up a window into your stream, and I see Retro there, just like playing Planet Coaster. Like, huh? So Maybe one of these days we can do a collab. I just have to understand a little bit more of it, you know? You love Sly Cooper. Nice, nice. You played them all? Oh, shoot. Yeah, back in the day, I never had any of the games, but it was one of those games that I played through a friend, and I remember those were lots of fun. Back when like the 3D, like kind of cartoon animal platformer was still like very, very popular. You know what I mean? This isn't like the PlayStation era, so they were enjoying lots of popularity for many, many, many years. I kind of miss it sometimes. You know what I mean? Sly Cooper was fun. I think I played 1 and oh my gosh, I think I played 1 and 2, and I know of 3, but I don't think I ever played 3. 3 was the one where you could be all the thieves, I think, if I remember right. But yeah, pretty fun stuff. Remember the villain was like a giant mechanical owl. I just remember that, like being a kid and thinking that was like really, really badass in some kind of strange way. I think the grin needs to be a little bit more like over here. Retro is like, I know nothing. Your best Clink. I know nothing. You never played it, Donuts. Oh no. Maybe it's more niche than I thought. People don't actually know this stuff. People don't know Sly Cooper. Yeah, Clockwork. That was a minute ago. But such a cool, like, final boss in that first game, I thought. Because everyone else is like this, like, cool anthropomorphic, like, animal character, but he was like the only machine animal thing. It was kind of creepy. Effective, right? Which one's better, Albedo? Guardians of the Galaxy or Sly Cooper? So that explains why Rocket is your main in Rivals, right? Okay, well, Retro Donuts, if you didn't play Sly Cooper, did you play, like, Banjo or, what, Crash Bandicoot or something? There were so many. Oh, music stopped. Let's get some new music going on. Oh, what do we got? Let's switch it up to... Oh, I'm gonna get copyrighted for this. Oh, it's gloopy. You love both, but personally Sly Cooper. Hey, that's cool. Did you ever play Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong 64, like a million bananas to collect.
Bring the action.
Like a little bit of fuzziness, I think, should be okay. I mean, there's so much like Sly Cooper in Rocket already. It's like such a perfect fit, right? It's almost like a Sonic character, I think. Let's make sure we're doing this costume right too. Got some thick legs on him. I kind of wanted to do like a little bit of a tiptoe. Monkey, yeah. Hey, whatever, Ichiro. You know what might help? Does it help? Kinda. Yeah, it's better. There we go. Okay. Definitely country, Donkey Kong Country, yeah. Retro, what was the like 3D animal platformer that you played? Was it Banjo, Crash, Donkey Kong, Earthworm Jim? Maybe that's 2D though. We could just draw the leg completely bent like this, and then you get one of these like that. That doesn't look too bad, because then we can do this. And we could do something like this. Banjo, Conquer, and Diddy Kong. Oh, Diddy Kong Racing. That means you're a masochist. Yeah, Diddy Kong Racing. That was a game that I found it was a garage sale, and I found the actual cartridge for $5. And I think I was already like 18 at the time. So I was like, Diddy Kong Racing for $5. And I didn't know anything about the game, and I got it and I was like, okay, yeah, $5, I'll buy it. Looks cool. And then I played it and I was like, oh, like it's fun, but it's punishing, very punishing. So this is what we can do. If we make the leg completely bent like this, then we can say like the ankle's over here, and put foot like this, and a little bit of a tiptoe like that. Like that, kind of Batman style. And then what about the little staff? That would have to be in front of the leg, yeah. And we can even put the leg a little bit more forward. Put the hand a little bit closer in. Put the staff down here. That's pretty dynamic. Like that. And let's make it face like the opposite thing like this. Instead of like this, we'll go like this. So I'll show you so you can see. Diddy Kong Racing. It's been a while since I played that. Been a minute. If I streamed it, I'd die. Okay, it was like, kind of goes like this. It's a fun character. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, before I started working on this, I said, Sp1der's never actually done something like this. Like, I mean, I probably have, but it's like, I don't get to draw. Well, for lack of a better term, I don't get to draw furries very often. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit different. They have a different kind of anatomy, different like head shapes and stuff like that. It's kind of different. But let's keep things kosher. Let's not make it weird, all right? There we go. Let's put the hand right here. He has the gloves. Look like this. Hey, you're good, Albedo. I got you. Let's see how far we can get with Sly Cooper today. Okay, and like this is like the messed up part. Like he needs some muscles, right? I mean, he's not like super wimpy. He's like Spider-Man buff. He needs like some muscles. So, like this is the part that gets a little bit damning. Like Spider's gonna be drawn like a furry dude with muscles. Tread carefully, Spider. Like, yeah, I am. Like, you know, put a little bit of comic action in there, a little bit of drama, a little bit of muscles. A little bit of rigidity in the shape. Doesn't hurt either. It's kind of fun. Kind of like that. Let's see if we can keep going. Just go like that. And he does have a little bit of slack in the tunic. Looks like maybe a little bit. Okay, yeah, there's a little bit. One. I think I turned it up a little bit. There's that. Or you know what I can do? Let me turn one of my filters up a little bit. One. I think that's better now. Okay, one. Yeah. Hey, yeah, cool. Oh, okay, I see it now. He has the logo, the little logo on his belt. Kind of like over here, it looks like, if I'm not mistaken. Like that, I'm thinking. Slideshow still going? Have to wake it up every now and then just to be sure. Okay. Okay. This is going to be a knee. This is going to go up here. And this is going to be completely bent over, so that means this goes out like that. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know Anatomy 101, that back part of your lower leg flattens out because it's squished up against your hand, so we got to make that part squish out a little bit like that. And then this over here is going to get bunched up. One of these. That. Okay. Oh, you know, it'd help if you're actually looking at the knee. There we go. All right, let's keep going. Kind of like fuzzy boot syndrome. It's got a little bit of fuzz sticking out at the lower leg part like this. That's going to be fun to render. The fuzzy part. Fuzzy boots. And then really skinny ankles. I'm going to put the ankle right here, maybe. Let's do a little bit of this stuff. Yeah, you know what's up doing this. It was suggested, so I hit it. Back up here. Spider-Man buff, lean buff, not super buff. It's just a raccoon. Put the knee like over here instead. And with the staff, let me look at the staff real quick. Okay. Very fun shape, but it does stick straight up, so no curves. Probably gonna need the ruler for this one. Let me grab the ruler real quick. Well, yeah, I should get the ruler. Get the ruler. We're gonna place it like over here. See, I've drawn like furry creature people before. Animal, human things. It's probably, I don't know if that's a better terminology or not. animal-human things. Like Zoinks, we're fighting animal-human things today, Scoob. Yeah. I am the best. I'm the best. It's gonna look like this. Okay, fuzzy boots. Kind of a Spider-Man looking pose to a certain degree. Very apt for someone like Sly Cooper. And like for some reason, of course, when I was a kid, like I liked Sly, but I really to a certain degree, I thought Bentley was my favorite. I still kind of think Bentley is my favorite. He was like the nerd, the turtle. He was the guy in the chair, basically. I just liked him because he was like this really shy, kind of smart, nerdy guy, I guess, kind of in the background. I think they're all great characters. I just thought he was really cool. And then over here, we're gonna have the classic, like, Cartoon City. That's gonna be good. Maybe like that. This. When am I gonna draw a Street Fighter character? It's been too long. That's too much Irish. But do I have a spider Sona? No, I don't think so. Although I think technology and a spider Sona would mesh almost like perfectly together. You could almost say like my OC, it has shades of spider inside of him. But as far as an actual, like, I don't want to say a legitimate, but like a more legitimate spider Sona, no, I don't have one. I don't know. Do people still like Spider-Man? Is he still bankable? I think people still like Spider-Man. I'm still kind of living in a little bit of the Fantastic Four glow right now. It feels good. Feels good. Feels good. I've been like a very like melty heart Fantastic Four fan for so long. It just feels good to get a little bit of that juice, a little bit. Because I'm not even like this huge Fantastic Four head, but you know, like you have to understand, like Marvel Comics deliberately suppressed the Fantastic Four from the publishing line for years because they know they couldn't make any movies. So for a long time, the Fantastic Four were just gone from the comic books for a really, really long time, and it felt so bizarre to have Marvel's first family visibly absent from everything. Just weird. Like, okay, fine. Say what you will about the Fantastic Four being in the fandom of the Fantastic Four, but they're incredibly relevant to not only Marvel Comics but pop culture in general. Absolutely. So to have them sidelined for so long, just it was painful. It sucked. Definitely banked he's popular in Rivals, right? Spider-Man, the consistent thing I think I've heard about old Webhead is Spider-Man plays like Spider-Man in every game he's in. It doesn't matter if it's an open world like combat brawler, it doesn't matter if it's a 2D fighting game, it doesn't matter if it's a battle royale. Spider-Man always feels like Spider-Man in all the games that you're playing, which I think is kind of incredible, isn't it? Like, he has so many video games out there now at this point that you can nail down the feeling of feeling like Spider-Man so good and across all these different like platforms. It's incredible. So that hearing that makes me happy to hear that the feeling of Spider-Man is still present even in a battle royale, because Spidey's never been in a battle royale game like this. You know what? If you ask me, I think he's just a menace. He's just a menace. He's a wall-crawling arachnid menace. He needs to be strung up by his own webs. And I want pictures, too. He's taking credit away from the real heroes, you know? Like Reed Richards, a scientist, a stand-up man. Susan Storm, another scientist. A decent woman. Someone people can get behind. Yeah, I know, Retro. You know where I'm going with that. Yeah. See if we can get this hand on lockdown. I'm doing this hook right now. It was... Oh, jeez. It was years. Here, let me turn it down just a little bit. It's a little loud, a little bit loud. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Yeah, it was years later when I think I might have still been in school. I'm not sure. It was a long time ago. But basically, my thought where I was going with that was, why does Jonah hate Spider-Man so much? And usually in the comic books, in the traditional comic books, like the reason is like it just creates drama, it's fun. But then it was, like I was getting to my point was years later, I read Ultimate Spider-Man, and the reason why he hates Spider-Man in that was because his son was in the military, and he apparently like died in action, right? I'm using air quotes, right? Because comic bookery happens, right? Okay, but short story is that Jonah hates Spider-Man because his son served in the war, but he was unable to like bury him. He had kind of like like a fake funeral, and he was just really, really hurt by that. He was basically traumatized by that, and he thought that it was unfair that his son, who was an actual military hero, died, and no one knows who he is. But yet someone like Spider-Man, who wears a mask and gallivants through the city, is someone that people like to praise. So it's coming from a little bit of like jealousy and a little bit of trauma. I thought like, wow, that's a real reason. That's a real reason. Cool thing about that though is that it doesn't matter if it's like new continuity, old continuity. Jonah's son was always in the military. He was always a military man. So that's remained consistent. Except in like old school continuity, Jonah's son was in the military so he could be an astronaut, because space race and stuff like that. But there's a real reason. Like, Jonah hates Spider-Man for a real reason. He's not just like, oh, like, press, power of the press will prevail. Like, no. You just like him being a hater for no reason. Isn't it better when there's a reason, though? It's because, like, in the old school comics, Jonah does some crazy, like, he basically creates the Scorpion. And he, I think, like, commissions the first Spider Slayer to get made, so he can, like, literally kill Spider-Man. He does some crazy stuff. It was the 1960s. Everyone was doing it. That's the reason the excuse I always use. I think this hand needs to be a little bit more like this. Hold on. Better for writing? Yeah. Oh, that lovable Jonah. Jonah. Played so good by J.K. Simmons, he literally had to, like, jump universes, stay in the Spider-Man franchise, because he's completely irreplaceable as Jonah. Okay, hold on. Let me. I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna check how many fingers this guy has. Okay, he has 5 fingers. Just making sure. You can never be too sure with these types. Ryu. He's like the most non-Japanese looking Japanese guy. Not quite the shape I need. No, it's more like this. Hold on. It's still wrong. Hold on. Some peeps be adopted. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay, that's what. Okay. It's like this. Vega. Low tier from the first game he appears in. No one plays Vega. He's always been low tier. I hate saying it, but like in all the tournament play, he's always been like pretty low tier. No one really likes to use him. Yeah, looks a little better. I think we're getting there. I think we're getting there. Put this down. Hey, Richard, which one are you gonna watch? You gotta tell me which one you're gonna watch before you go. My Hero, hey. Are you almost done with it? How many episodes are you out? Yeah? Kidding. What are you really gonna watch? What is it? Is it some low tier Isekai trash? Oh, you've been watching Arcane? Nice. Yeah, Arcane's one of those things I haven't just really like dipped my big toe into, but I hear good things. I hear that people really enjoy Arcane. Afraid of the Rabbit Hole? Isn't it a video game if I'm not mistaken? It's a video game? Hey, what about Beetle? Hey, you're good, man. You're good. You finish your Dragon Ball yet? Retro's leaving. He's gonna go watch Arcane. I think everyone's kind of heard the show is good. I just haven't like watched or like seen anything like consisting of it. I only like vaguely know about Kane. It's based off a video game if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, I could be wrong. Oh, is it really? It shows how much I know. Yeah, I've heard about League of Legends. It's a what is that? What's that word called? It's not RTS. It's not like real-time strategy. It's kind of like isn't it like a dungeon crawler? MMO. I mean, it is, and Donuts, you don't know this stuff? It's gonna be a city back here. I'm gonna make the city purposely look. It's gonna be the background. It's gonna purposely look a little bit cartoony because I love that, like noir neo cartoon aesthetic that they have in the game. It's really cool. Everything's like not surreal, but kind of like exaggerated. I only played one time and it was enough to ruin me. I'm never coming back. Oh, he has this. He has one of these. That's gonna be a fun breakage in the colors. It seemed overwhelming to be honest, but it's different now than 10 years ago. 10 years ago, holy crap! You're talking about League of Legends? League of Legends was around for 10. It's been over 10 years? Dang. See, I should know about that because isn't it Korean? It's Korean, isn't it? 2010, dang. Okay, he does have like this really thick, it's like a thigh, thigh pocket. It's it's not a holster, but it's a kind of a thigh pouch. It's a thigh pouch, and he has it right over here. It's gonna be right over here is where he keeps it, right over here. It's a red color. I'm even gonna write a little bit of word right there. It's gonna say red, just like that. It's gonna be like this. X that out. Dang, Chun-Li. Finally made it to Chun-Li. Probably, no, not even probably. The most iconic Street Fighter character, Chun-Li. see if we can get that. Let's get a little bit more detail going on with the graphite before we commit to some inks. It's looking okay so far. Let's zoom out. Good night, everything. Hey, good for you, Albedo. I'm sure she appreciates that. You tell her you were watching Sp1der and Dragon Ball. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay. It's shaping up good. It's not completely dialed in yet. I'm kind of liking the direction. I'm liking the direction. I'm liking a little bit of the flow that it's going. Needs a little bit more technical, a little bit more technical application. But it's getting there. It's getting there. Yeah, Albedo. Albedo, you're being so sweet. You're being so sweet. Yeah, we can maybe use this one. Or actually, always use the right tool for the job, even if it's a pencil on paper. Always use the right tool for the job. Let's see which one. I think I know which one we need to use. There we go. Yep. I actually do have. Hold on, I actually do have it. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter which one I use, but. Yeah, let's use the stapler. I mean, I kind of feel like using both. Let's just sharpen both for posterity. Yeah, like I think your friend Albedo was saying like how powerful Adam Warlock is. And it's like, yeah, he's powerful, but he's not like super powerful. Like he didn't get powerful till way later. Like you got to remember Adam Warlock is a character that he appeared in it was the 1960s when Adam Warlock first appeared. And he's been floating around for years and years and years. It wasn't until like the late 70s that someone actually dug into the character and made him a little bit like more famous, you could say. But the character is meant to be powerful, but not like uber powerful. Yeah. And he's cool. Like I love Adam Warlock. Don't get me wrong. It's the E Honda's bathhouse. Like, actually, if I remember right, Adam Warlock, his first appearance is a Thor comic, and he fights Thor. He squares off against Thor. This is back in the 1960s, though. You gotta remember. But even still, it's like he debuts fighting Thor, so it kind of goes to show that he's not someone to scoff at. Like, he is pretty strong. He's basically meant to be the perfect human. Perfect, not even like human, just like the perfect like being. He's just in a very humanoid shape. Yeah, the perfect life form. He was meant to be the perfect life form. But he's a little bit too inflective, maybe. He's a little too inflective to be the perfect life form. He questions himself a little too much, which is good. It makes him interesting. And then, like, something that a lot of people forget, like, okay, not to nerd out, but I read Infinity Gauntlet and the sequel Infinity War in the comics. I read that before it was a movie, like, just to like put a little bit of like traction underneath what I'm saying. Adam Warlock was the main character of that story. He was the main character of both of those stories. He was that writer's favorite character. So I know Adam Warlock. He was meant to be the perfect character. He eventually does get the Infinity Gauntlet, and he doesn't like it. He questions himself too much. No, it needs to go like this. And I think your friend was saying, like, he has energy manipulation and he can do like all these things, and it's like if I because I've read so much Adam Warlock, like, he doesn't have like this great wealth of powers. Like, he didn't start out that way. A lot of his powers came from the soul gem on his head that he was using all the time. And even the soul gem's powers are a little esoteric, to say the least. Okay, that's better. Born again? Is that what he is that what he says? Born again. Oh, Vox, I'm sorry. That sucks. Vox. I'm glad to know that you're still here with us, Vox, but that sucks that you're going through so much pain. Can you talk normally? Can you talk normally? Can we still hear your voice? Oh, he says that in Rivals. Oh yeah, so he has that kind of like thou thou'lt speak. Thou shall. Born again, rise, my friend. Is he healer? I thought his costume in Rivals was kind of like I saw all the costumes in Rivals, and I thought for Adam it was a little. It was okay, but I like his comic look better. His comic look is a little bit more. Eating is hard. Ugh. So you're eating lots of soup then, Vox? Oh, he is a healer. Okay. Yeah, but I also know that Sue she's a healer too. So now that Sue is out, is everyone playing Sue if they're playing healer? Because I think Mantis, Sue, and Adam are the healers. There's not a whole bunch. Oh, Vox, no, skipping meals, that sucks. When do you have an appointment set? Are you 8 months out? Really? Like, come on. Oh, sometimes. Okay, okay. Okay, that one's over. Let's get on with something new. People don't understand how dangerous Invisible Woman is, so she has kind of a high learning curve. That's what you're saying. My options are wait for months to take an if it's a wisdom tooth, probably go with that. Like wisdom, you don't need wisdom teeth. You don't necessarily need them. I mean, I have a really deep molar that's like erupting. That's like kind of messing up the rest of my teeth, and I should have got it removed, but when I had the chance, I didn't for reasons. So it's probably better to just get it removed. Like, I don't think you need your wisdom teeth, especially if it's just one. That way you can be on the mend sooner. Is your dad a dentist? Tooth infections can make you sick. Yeah, they can. People can die from that. Egyptian kings have died from that. Oh, in the comics, yeah. Sometimes in the comics they make Sue like too OP, like to the point where they say like she can just put like an invisible like bubble in your heart and just expand it to the point of killing you. It's like, damn, really? Like, when did we get that dark with the powers? That's wow, that's a little crazy. Sometimes they make her too OP. She's a good healer in the game. I would opt for the 8-hour ride. That's how King Tut went out, man. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Donuts. Oh, your dad's a dentist? Nice. And it's free. If your dad does it, it's free. You know, it's free. If you let your job know, if you just let them know, they should be understanding. Sue took down the Avengers in what comic? Yeah, now I gotta ask you. Permanent molars, my teeth are messed up, bro. I think I've seen your teeth too, Vox. I don't think they're that bad. Oh, you can't. Dang. Ugh, that sounds kind of hairy. There's not like some kind of like emergency dental care you can get. Sounds pretty awful. More expensive to keep. Dang. Yeah, I think when I was a little younger, my teeth were like perfect. Now they're just a little bit messed up. Because I got this tooth in the really far back that's trying to grow in. And I was told, like, you don't even need teeth back there. But I couldn't get it pulled because the dentist wasn't very confident in pulling teeth. And the dentist said, I don't want to get it, give you nerve damage. And I kind of got freaked out by that. Like, I don't want nerve damage. What the heck are we listening to, y'all? Overall, navigate a Vox. Vox, you gotta navigate yourself through the world. It's just something you have to do. Unfortunately, I wish things were different, but they're not. Use some of that book money. Use some of that book money. Get that tooth pulled. You need that tooth pulled, brother. You made $3 off the book? Yeah, figure that out, Albedo. I had never heard that. Like, sometimes people like to buff up Sue, like a little too much, but yeah, that sounds a little bit too much. Why those fingers look like that? It's because those fingers locked in. Yeah, there we go. There's like old school Hulk comic that I got. There's a comic, blah blah blah. Time to do some detective stuff. Yeah, I know, right? That can be fun sometimes. Go to a college hospital that has a dental office. A college hospital and over there where you are, Vox? Alright, okay. Yeah, it could be something you could do, Vox. The thing with like colleges is that if they mess up your teeth, you have to be okay with it because they're just students that are learning. but it will save you some money. Cheaper and better availability, yeah. All about saving that money. You only made $3? That sucks, Fox. Was it even, is it even worth it if it's just $3? Ah, Fox.
Girls wanna drink wine. Tell the man not to waste your time. If the man broke, the man he a joke. So you gotta get loose with the Henny and the Coke. 3, 2, 1, girls wanna have fun. If the man don't dance, he's done. Tell him move on, get the man gone. Now can I get a Coke with my rum? 3, 6, 9 girls wanna drink wine. Tell the man not to waste your time. If the man broke, the man he a joke. So
Financially, no.
3, 2, 1, girls wanna have fun. If the man don't dance, he's done.
Fox, you gotta navigate your way through life. Oh, Guilty Gear. Dang, I haven't played Guilty Gear in so long, dude. You know who I liked in Guilty Gear was... Oh my gosh, it was the guy with the pool cue. I can't remember his name. It's been a minute since I played Guilty Gear. It's cool. It's just kind of... It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. Venom? Is that his name? Really? Let's get this. The combos look pretty sick. It's like a combo video too. Well, you played a little bit of Sly Cooper Albedo. Does it look like him? Am I still somewhat accurate? I hope so. I didn't play like a whole wealth of Sly Cooper, but I think he's a very fun character to look at. He's fun to draw too. I hope I'm doing a little bit of justice. Something a little bit different out of Sp1der's wheelhouse tonight. It's not bad. It's a nice return stream, you know, something different, huh? Hey, nice albedo, thanks. Yeah, yeah. It was an old school Hulk comic I got. It was Incredible Hulk 1. I remember it because I got it in such good shape. Incredible Hulk 159. Discord. It's like Hulk versus Adam Warlock, right? And it's like Hulk is one of those fools that can go toe to toe with Thor, right? Hulk versus Adam Warlock, and it was one of those like comics where Adam Warlock was in his like kind of his early comic Jesus days, and it was cool because there was this one part where it was a really simple scene. And it was like they just got back from a fight or a scuffle, and Hulk was saying like Hulk no like guns or something like that, and Adam Warlock is like being stoic and kind of enigmatic, and says, Hulk, I think you may be the wisest of us all here. And I thought that was just like a really cool moment. Where someone who's supposed to be like so wise and mysterious like Adam Warlock is conceding to the Hulk that he's actually smarter than he may appear, just because he says something so simple like he doesn't like guns, blah blah. It was a poignant little moment in the comic. Let's go into that phase. Let's see. Okay, remember, I'm not a trained artist in this kind of like style. We're gonna do the best we can. Discord. I think that looks okay. We do that. I want to get a little bit more action with this face, though. Thank you for the song redeem over there. Hey, what up, Ninja Cowboy? You recognize this character? Hold on, let me change it. Yeah, it was good. Armor-clad Faith Potemkin theme. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, Guilty Gear. It's been a while since I played Guilty Gear. Oh, really? What's that on, Albedo? That sounds kind of cool. What's that on? Is it gonna be on Netflix or what? Kind of a crooked smile. A Rocket Raccoon with an old man hat. You're not completely wrong. I don't recognize this one. Ooh, that's loud. Hold on. Oh, you're gonna do Potemkin? That'd be awesome. I'll do it. You know what he looks like? He looks like, I don't know if you know Skullgirls. He looks kind of like, or I should say Big Band looks like Potemkin, you know, because Guilty Gear was first, right? But they got so much of that same, like metal face, but then the rest of the body's covered in the fabric, and they're both big guy tank characters. He reminds me of Big Band, if you know Skullgirls. Potemkin? Oh, I'm so rusty on Guilty Gear lore. Like, I know a little bit, but not a whole lot. Skullgirls, yeah. It's a little bit old at this point, like a couple years old, but a few years old, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Do filters over the microphone do? I don't know what you're talking about, Ninja Cowboy. Filters over the microphone? What microphone? My mic? Oh, okay. Potemkin. I don't think Potemkin gets like a whole lot of love in like the professional circuit though. Now that I'm thinking about it. Potemkin Lord. The filter? Oh, you mean this right here? You mean this right here? What does it do? It muffles the sound because I'm speaking directly into it. And it's probably a good spit guard. Unless you're talking about like the filters I have on the computer, Ninja Cowboy. Yeah. The mic actually has a piece of foam. This is more of like a mesh net. This is actually a sound. This is a sound guard so that it kind of lowers it lowers a little bit of your mid. So it like if you speak further away from it, it should sound a little bit more hollow. But if you speak closer to it, it's good. But then if you speak like right up into its grill, like it should sound a little bit more stupid. So you're supposed to speak about like right here. Yeah, it's a noise canceling filter. It's to make things sound good. Yeah, if you're good at Strive, yeah. Yeah, that's the one that like people like to play is Strive. That's the current one. I think is Strive. Bro, it's been so long since I played Guilty Gear. And if I played Guilty Gear again right now, I'd just be like super rusty. But it still looks like fun. This is like the perfect soundtrack for this character. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Albedo, if you could do a Guilty Gear stream. I like the Potemkin representation. Like I want to see like maybe you could do like a Potemkin like arcade ladder. Like you could play story mode if you have that, or you could play an arcade ladder and then do like some art, or vice versa. Do some Potemkin art and then do the arcade ladder. That'd be pretty sick. Let's do one of these. Oh dang, use a stick? Nice. You see those fools that use a freaking keyboard? Use a keyboard when they're playing like 2D fighters? Bro, come on, why are you using the baby keyboard like WSD? Bro, how are you using that? Don't expect pro combos. What? Excuse me, you're not gonna get the like pro 14 hit combo? Not gonna get the OTG 14 hit combo? You just grab grappler, playing grapplers. Maybe like that. I just don't want him to look like a cat or a fox. Oh, like I don't know a whole lot of Patenkin gameplay. I was just enjoying the music. He's a grappler though. Is that how you play all your fighting games, Obito, or is that just Guilty Gear? Grappler only. Grappler supremacy? Guilty Gear stream? Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. People are still streaming Strive right now. They're streaming Strive right now. You get on Twitch, people are streaming Strive. I was just asking if that's how you play all of your fighting games, Apito. Grapplers only, grappler supremacy. If that's what you're just talking about. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just wondering now. Like Rushdown characters, nice. Those characters are a little bit tricky to deal with. But they feel good when you can get someone locked in, you know what I mean? no zoning, rush down, grappling only. I kind of get like a little bit of feel for your gameplay. The perfect soundtrack for this fool. But yeah, like, look, I mean, I can soften them a little bit. I think they need to be a little bit wider anyway. Yeah, something like this. We can add a little bit, but not too much. There is supposed to be a little bit of slack in his costume, so let's not get too carried away. But it's like, we don't want him to look like wimpy either, you know what I mean? Especially when rendered in the superior Sp1der style. Yeah. Well, he's like kind of like Spider-Man style, you know. It's even a kind of a Spider-Man-esque pose. Hey Vox, you remember Quick? Yeah. So you know what's up. Sp1der knows what's up because I was there. I know what it's like. I know what it's like over there. I know, I'm a homie. Right. I'm just putting on the airs. I like to think I know what it's like, but you know what it's really like. Vox, I hope you get better soon. Get some good soup in ya, huh? Get some good soup. Huh? No burgers. No Taco Bell. Mac and cheese. Is that still too painful? Ugh. Ooh, even mac and cheese. Ugh. Just have ice soup. Have ice soup. Just boil some ice and have ice soup. Hey, yeah, you're good. Go see what you have, Box. Hope you get better. Hope you have something that's adequate. That might be a little bit too much, huh? That's better. Miso soup, nice. Oh my goodness, you know what I kind of like gently forgot about? The tail. Where's that gonna go? Maybe like this. Big tail? Big fluffy one? This? Like behind him completely? Maybe like this. Hey, you can get that stuff at a Goodwill, man. Abito. Tail is so important, absolutely. I mean, especially when you play the game, because he's doing so much like hunching over, the tail kind of like leans back and balances him out. It's a very good like artistic tool. Not to mention like a kind of a functional tool for like an animal character, but it works very good for an artistic tool as well. So you gotta keep that stuff in mind. Unfortunately, I didn't keep it in mind this drawing, but I'm gonna put the tail behind him because that's what I like to do sometimes when I forget about the tails. Yeah, I just gotta get a headset. Yeah. Kind of like this, I'm thinking. Yeah, kind of like that. Or we can put it a little bit down, more like this. Yeah, I think that looks better. It's changing up the composition just gently enough, but I still need to wield it correctly within the composition I've already laid out. So let's not be stupid with the tail. Let's not be stupid with the tail. With the tail. Like that, I'm thinking. Yeah, so the tail is gonna be from like this spot down here, and then up into this spot, and then up here like that. Oh, hey, nice brother hooking you up. Good to hear. Do Potemkin. Do Potemkin, and then do drawing Potemkin. Or drawing first and then stream. Arcade ladder or story mode. That'd be sick. And you know what? He looks like a really fun character to draw. Like, to be honest, he's like a big guy with the fabric and the like the metal. Looks like a kind of a texture smorgasbord. Kind of a texture cornucopia, if you know what I mean. And things like that can be a little bit fun. That's good. That's good. I want to see you draw that albedo. Yes. Yeah. I want to see you draw that. It's good. Good stuff. It's a very well-made selection. Hey, there you go, albedo. Yeah. Okay. I love that hook. The hook looks good. The little hook staff looks good. Let's go down here. I know I'm just kind of lingering on it, but let's see. We'll draw for like 20 more minutes, I think. Then we'll see what else we can do. Maybe we'll call it quits at that time, huh? Ruler's gonna be right here. Let's see. Can we put it right here? Can we get a little bit of motion with that thing? A little bit of curvature with it? This is gonna be a foreground building. Do I want it completely straight or do I want it curved like the other buildings? I almost want it curved, but let's just, for now, let's just put a straight line in just to kind of help us get the hand in the right spot. I think it's already in the right spot, but we're just gonna place a line here anyway for posterity. Like that. Yeah. Let's do a little bit of cleaning up. Because this is gonna get inked. It doesn't need to get inked. Let's keep that in mind. Dang, this is an oldie. Yeah, Albedo, thank you for sticking around. Yeah. It was fun having you around. Fun talking about all kinds of comic stuff, all kinds of anime stuff. Hope you finished Fusion, by the way. Tell me how it was. We're gonna be getting together over the Discord, and not like in VC or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, you know, we hang out in the Discord. Keep posting your stuff. I love seeing it. Drawing, comments, comic stuff, anything, man. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna catch you on the next one, okay? Keep working on this for a little bit longer, then we'll probably call it quits. Thank you for hanging out, Albedo. Yeah, hey man. Looking forward to that Guilty Gear stream, man. No, I don't think VC tonight. We'll see, but I'll let you know in the Discord, okay? VC tonight? I don't know if it's one of those nights, but I don't know, maybe a little golf, I don't know. Yeah. It'd be fun to hang out in VC, man. Come on. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you have a good one in the meantime, Albedo, okay? Stay safe, stay healthy. Get that Guilty Gear stream figured out, you know, keep watching anime. Stay warm. Bro, it's getting cold out there. Yeah, donuts. Feeling sick. It's crappy. Let me get a good reference for y'all. Hey, thank you, Thomas. He looks alright, doesn't he? Looks alright. Even though you're not like huge into the games, but neither am I. I think it looks. I like the pose. It's very Spider-Man. Very Spider-Man style. Not seeing any good pictures. Okay, I think I got one. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, let me get this situated in the perfect spot. Isn't this like the perfect soundtrack for someone like I'm gonna have to listen to this soundtrack probably again before we finish up with this guy. Oh, come on. Okay, right here. Okay. Let me crop that image. Can I crop it? It's fine for now. Oh, that's a very interesting way to spell the word. Dazed donuts. Very interesting way to spell it, but I kind of like it. It's not bad. But as far as the style goes, like, no, like, if I get to render something that's not usually in my style and put it into my style, it's always going to be a transition, and it's fun. I get to figure it out as I keep going, you know? That kind of happens a lot with anime characters. If I have to draw an anime character in my style, the first thing I have to do is I have to humanize them a little bit more, make them look a little bit more realistic because I'm just more comic art style. So that's something that I can understand, especially through rendering anime characters, manga characters, things like that. This video game character, almost like kind of doing like a Sonic character, except Sly's always been, you know, a little bit more person-sized, human-sized. So I think that transition's coming a little easier, you know? Be a little bit more traumatic if I was to render Sonic this being this tall, maybe. You know, it's such a shorty. Make sure we have the right rhythm going on with some of this shape. Oh yeah, you're good, donuts. There we go. Yeah, I think I like him looking at us more than the side. It's a little bit better. Excuse me. better. Hmm. Let's turn the music down just a little bit. So, it seems to me like right now is a pretty okay time to probably end it. It looks like a kind of a small crowd, so I don't have to worry too much about rating. But this was lots of fun. It was fun returning back. It was definitely an effort trying to get back into streamer mode. It was fun doing something that I usually don't normally do. It's fun getting a little bit kind of like fast and loose with it, kind of back into con sketch mode, you know, cut my teeth on something else that wasn't the digital art. It's fun, you know, coming back and chatting with y'all. Very grateful that everyone who showed up did show up. So far, for posterity, I will just say donuts. Hope you get well soon. Thank you for modding. Box. I hope you get well soon. Thank you for showing up. Retro. Thank you for showing up. Albedo. Thank you for showing up. Ninja Cowboy. Thank you for showing up. Everyone else, thank you for showing up. All the lurkers, you're appreciated too. Don't think for a minute you're forgotten about. Can't wait for more streams. Yeah, hopefully some more streams. We'll see how it goes. I love streaming. I love talking with y'all. We'll keep the conversation going in the Discord. But for now, as far as Twitch is concerned, probably going to be enough from old Spider. So in the meantime, stay well, stay healthy, do the things that make you feel like yourself. Stay warm. It's getting cold out there, y'all. We're going to keep working on Sly. Gonna get him inked up next stream. This one was just a graphite, getting things laid down. You know, it was alright. It was fun. Fun returning. I'm gonna catch on the next one, alright? No raid. Wish you well. Sp1der out. Spider loves ya. I'm gonna catch you on the next one, alright?